Snowflakes fall gently on pine trees, each one a silent invitation to something magical. The landscape transforms into a living painting, untouched, endless, and still. A cable car floats through the clouds, lifting you into the heart of Shambulak, where winter dreams come alive and silence speaks louder than words. Above, it's a world of snow and serenity. Below, Almaty pulses with soul, where golden-domed Orthodox churches, cathedral and graceful mosques stand in quiet harmony. It's art where East meets West and the old embraces the new. Step inside its museums, where every room tells a story you've never been told, of silk routes, empires, and resilience. Taste the unexpected, bold flavors. And as the snow settles, the city awakens, glowing, modern, alive. But beyond the lights, Almaty's true flavor comes alive in its bustling markets. I even saw horse meat, a proud local delicacy here. This is Almaty, raw, real, and waiting to be discovered by you. This is your travel enthusiast Sobi, and in this video, I'm taking you through my journey in Almaty, a place I never expected to be the way it truly is. Honestly, when I first heard the name Kazakhstan, I imagined a country that might be strict, conservative, and not very tourist-friendly. But what I found was the exact opposite. Almaty was full of nature, warmth, and truly amazing people. Imagine walking through a city and locals coming up to you, asking to take selfies, especially when they find out you're Indian. It's a small gesture, but one I've never experienced in any other country. It felt special, welcoming, and genuine. This is a place where cultures live in harmony, where mosques, churches, snowy mountains, and modern vibes all exist side by side. It's peaceful, vibrant, natural, and surprisingly modern. The food? Delicious and full of character. And the best part? It's so close to Doha. This was one of those last-minute decisions. I literally woke up in the morning, decided I needed a break, and by noon, I was at the airport. No plan, no script, just curiosity. Welcome to the first episode of my Almaty travel series. Instead of squeezing the entire journey into one video, I've decided to present it in episodes. Because this city truly deserves to be experienced in parts. Condensing it all into one would never do justice to the vibe, the people, and the beauty I discovered. And through this series, I'll show you how even an unplanned trip can turn into an unforgettable adventure. After landing, I quickly booked an Uber from the airport and headed straight to my hotel. Since this was a last-minute trip, the hotel was something I booked on the go, a standard city hotel, nothing fancy, but comfortable enough for a short stay. One thing that really stood out, Uber is widely available here, and honestly, it's the best way to get around the city. Throughout my trip, I only used Uber, and even without a guide, I felt completely comfortable exploring Almaty on my own. The drivers were polite, the rides were affordable, and it made moving around super easy, whether it was to a market, a viewpoint, or even up to the cable car base station. So if you're visiting, don't worry too much about transport. Uber works great and takes away a lot of stress. From the hotel, my first spot to explore in Almaty was Kok Tobe Hill, one of the most popular and scenic viewpoints in the city. It's a hilltop park located on the edge of Almaty, offering panoramic views of the entire city with the snow-capped mountains in the background. I reached the base station of the cable car and got my ticket, ready to head up. But due to heavy snowfall, the cable car was temporarily halted for safety reasons. So while I waited, I grabbed my first coffee in Kazakhstan, right opposite to the base station. And honestly, having a hot coffee in such chilly weather just feels perfect. After sipping my coffee, I looked outside and saw some beautiful pine trees covered in fresh snow. I pulled out my camera and took a few candid moments. The kind that don't need posing, just presence. There's something magical about that quiet moment. Snow falling, coffee in hand, and no rush. Just the start of an unexpected journey. I genuinely felt peaceful. Even though I was traveling alone, I never felt alone. The calm around me, the friendliness of the people, and the beauty of the place, it all felt just right. I visited in November, which is a great time if you want to experience snow while still being able to move around comfortably. The temperature isn't extreme. It's cold enough to enjoy the winter vibe. As I looked around, I noticed a statue just opposite the base station. It was the statue of Abay Kunanbeyuli, one of Kazakhstan's most respected poets and philosophers. Even though I didn't know much about him at the time, the statue stood tall and proud, almost as if it was watching over the city. It added a quiet sense of depth and culture to the place, a reminder that Almaty is not just about nature, but also rich in history and identity. And then, since the cable car was finally ready to run, I hopped on and began the scenic ride up to Kok Tobe Hill. I hopped on the famous cable car to Kok Tobe Hill, a ride that offers a breathtaking aerial view of the snow-covered city below. As the cable car slowly glided upwards, the landscape transformed into a dreamy winter postcard. White rooftops, winding roads, and leafless trees dusted with snow. The soft snowfall added a gentle touch of magic, making everything feel calm and surreal. With every meter gained in altitude, I could already sense the peaceful charm this city is known for: quiet, scenic, and soul-soothing. Once at the top, I was greeted by the sight of the iconic giant wheel. Though it wasn't operating due to the weather, it stood tall and silent, almost like a frozen monument in the snow. Its colorful cabins contrasted beautifully against the grey winter sky, adding character to the otherwise serene landscape. I lingered there for a while, letting my eyes drink in the expansive panorama. The entire city lay beneath me like a dream. Snow-blanketed trees swayed gently in the breeze, narrow roads wound peacefully through neighborhoods, and the distant skyline melted softly into the horizon. It was a peaceful stillness, as if the whole city was quietly resting under its winter blanket. I noticed that Kok Tobe isn't just a viewpoint. It's more like a charming park spread across the hilltop, designed for families and visitors to relax and enjoy various activities. There are walking paths, event spaces, small amusement rides, and games that come alive especially during warmer months and festivals. To fully experience the hill, you need to climb a series of winding stone steps that lead you through different sections of the park. Partway up these steps, I stumbled upon something unexpected: a detailed bronze sculpture of the Beatles. This charming tribute is quite unique for this region and feels like a beautiful cultural bridge connecting Kazakhstan to the global legacy of music. After admiring the sculpture, I continued my climb, eager to see what else this lively hilltop had to offer. Most of the shops were shut due to the off-season and the cold, but in warmer months, this hill turns into a hub of activities and events. I kept walking, enjoying the serenity and the snow under my boots. There weren't many tourists around, which made the whole experience feel even more peaceful. You'll also see the iconic Almaty TV tower in the distance, a nice spot to capture in your photos. Continuing my walk, I came upon a small zoo, modest but intriguing. I watched sheep and llamas grazing quietly, their thick wool perfect for the cold, and a few other curious animals. They moved slowly and saw some calm deer sleeping, conserving energy against the chill. And in their peacefulness, I found a mirror to my own quiet reverence for this winter day. I explored further and walked to another viewpoint, perfect for some candid shots with Almaty in the background. This one offered a wide, unobstructed sweep of the entire city, framed by snow-covered trees and distant mountains. The scenery was absolutely stunning, a perfect blend of urban calm and natural beauty. I kept walking, eager to explore more of the surroundings. The weather was just perfect, cold but not biting, with a gentle snowfall that felt more magical. Snow-covered trees lined the paths like something out of a postcard, their branches draped in white, silently swaying in the winter breeze. Every turn offered a new angle of natural beauty and a peaceful stillness all around. I enjoyed every moment on this hill. There was something truly special about just walking around, slowly soaking in the surroundings. If you walk further, just next to the cable car station, you'll come across a lovely open area designed for photos. It's a popular spot with visitors, and for good reason. The frame of the city lay behind me, ready to be captured in candid shots. Nearby, a playful photo frame station stood invitingly, the kind you can step inside to frame your memory with Almaty in the background. Also check out the large bronze bull statue. It added a bit of fun to the scene, especially for local kids who posed around it for pictures, their laughter ringing faintly through the cold air. After snapping a few memories for myself, I made my way to a cozy little cafe tucked just off the main path. I ordered a hot coffee and just enjoyed the moment. While I was enjoying this peaceful break, a local couple, probably noticing my camera and solo travel vibe, approached me with warm smiles and asked if they could take a selfie with me. They said they loved Indians and admired our culture, and their sincerity was truly touching. We ended up laughing and chatting for a bit, and I even shot a short, sweet video of them together. Reluctantly, as the afternoon light began to fade into evening, I made my way back to the cable car station. Boarding the cabin once again, I took one last look at Kok Tobe Hill, now glowing faintly in the soft twilight. As I slowly descended, the city of Almaty reappeared below, emerging from the mist and snow like a quiet dream. The ride down felt like a gentle closing chapter to an experience filled with nature's charm, cultural surprises, and beautiful human moments. Truly, Kok Tobe Hill is a place that leaves its mark. Pro tip: there are photographers there who offer to click your pictures. They'll take many shots and try to sell you more, so be cautious. It's a bit of a tourist hustle, or let's just say, business. Finally, I made my way back down to the base station. That wraps up episode 1 of my Almaty series. I hope you enjoyed it and that it helps you plan your trip. The next episode will be released soon, so don't forget to watch it. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. As a new creator, your support means the world to me and keeps me motivated to bring you more travel content. In the next episode, I'll take you through the stunning Zenkov Cathedral, one of the tallest wooden buildings in the world, renowned for its vibrant colors and intricate architecture. You'll get a chance to witness an authentic Orthodox Mass in progress, a truly moving and spiritual experience that offers insight into local traditions. Next, we'll visit a beautiful mosque, famous for its exquisite Islamic architecture, detailed tile work, and peaceful atmosphere. A perfect place to reflect and experience the calm side of Almaty's cultural diversity. Then, we'll head to the bustling Green Bazaar, a lively marketplace where the sights, sounds, and smells come alive. Here you can explore local food including horse meat, rare spices, fresh produce, and other exotic foods that are staples of Kazakh cuisine. Later episodes will take you to the breathtaking mountains, where we'll embark on an epic 30 minutes cable car ride offering panoramic views of snow-capped peaks and pristine landscapes. So stay tuned, you won't want to miss this exciting journey through the soul of Almaty.